Hello everyone. In today's video, we are going to do a lab on source network address translation. So this is my network diagram I created for source netting. This is my Palo Alto firewall. On Palo Alto firewall, we are going to make a interface untrust so we can ping to the internet. So on Ethernet 1/1, I'm connecting to the cloud and I will make this interface as a untrust and we will get IP address from DSCP from our internal router itself. And on Ethernet 1/2 I have connected a PC1. So here we are going to define a static IP address, and after all the configuration we will try to ping from PC1 to the internet. So we will check whether source netting is taking place or not, and we will also verify whether source netting configuration is correct or not. So we are going to follow these steps for source netting. First, we will create two zone on our Palo Alto firewall. First one is trust and then untrust. Then we are going to make Ethernet 1/1 in untrust interface and Ethernet 1/2 to trust interface. And next we are going to configure this interface Ethernet 1/2. On Ethernet 1/2, we will configure IP address 192.168.20.1, and on Ethernet 1/1, we will get IP address from cloud itself. Then we will configure IP address on our PC. So we will configure IP address in same 20.1 network, 20.0 network. So here we will give IP address 192.168.20.20. And next we will configure the security rule to allow the packet from trust to untrust. After that, finally we will configure the NAT security rule. So the source netting will take place. So the source IP address, so here the source IP address will be 192.168.20.20. It will be translated to the Ethernet 1/1 IP, because here we will get some public IP address. So this source IP address will be translated to the Ethernet 1/1 interface IP address. And finally, we will commit and verify the reachability between PC1 and internet. We'll check whether we are able to ping or not. So first we will start from uh, we will create two zone, trust and untrust. And we need to go network interface zone. We'll create two zone here. First trust. This is for layer 3 interface. And then we'll create untrust. This is also for layer 3. And next we are going to configure our Ethernet interface. On Ethernet 1/1, it is a layer 3 interface. Virtual router by default, we are going to use default virtual router, and security zone will be untrust because Ethernet 1/1 we have connected to the cloud. So we will get IP address from cloud itself. Now in IPv4 I have selected DSCP client, so it will get IP address from DSCP server itself. Under advanced, we are going to map some profile. So we will able to ping, allow ping. Okay. Next, we are going to configure Ethernet 1/2. We will make it as a layer 3 and default virtual router. And this interface Ethernet 1/2 will be trust. And here we are going to give IP address 192.168.20.1/24, 20.1/24, 192.168.20.1/24, and we will add some management profile so we can ping. Okay, allow ping 192.168.20.1 trust untrust. And next Next, we are going to assign IP address to our PC. So on PC, we are going to give IP address 192.168.20.20, and the subnet mask will be /24 to 25.225.0, and the default gateway will be 20.1, 192.168.20.1. Show IP. Here we can see IP address is 192.168.20.20, subnet mask is 20.1. And next, configure the security rule to allow the packet from trust to untrust. So we are going to configure the security rule, add. So it is a outbound rule. So we will give a name outbound, original packet. So here it will be trust. Sorry, this is a NAT. So we need to go under policy, security, outbound. Source will be from trust and destination will be untrust. Services for all, action will be allow. Okay. And next we are going to configure the NAT rule. So we need to go under NAT, add here outbound NAT, original packet. Here we need to source will be trust, destination will be untrust, destination interface will be any, services will be any, and in the source address translation. So here we are going to do source address translation. So under source address translation, we are going to select dynamic IP and port, and we are going to translate interface IP Ethernet 1/1. So here we have selected to translated all the private IP address to the interface 1/1 IP address. Now we have to commit. So commit is successful. Here we can see hit count is 0. Under security rule, hit count is 0. So we have configured the security rules and NAT rule, and we also have committed. And next we are going to verify the reachability. Ping 8.8.8.8. Ping is successful. We are able to ping to internet. Now we are going to verify the hit count. So on the security rule, we can see hit count, it increased. Now it is 5. And on NAT rule, we can see it is also 5. So our security rules and source netting both are working fine. That's why we are able to ping to the internet. So that's all for this video. In next video, we are going to do a live on DNAT, destination NAT. Thank you so much for watching.